The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now it's Zico. He's found a way through. Batistuta. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Guti. Guti running with the ball. Guti. This is promising. He is just caressing the ball. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so...
Oh no, this does not look good. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 9, Luis Suarez.
Now it's Messi, and this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Belletti. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chance for a shot! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Del Piero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. He's having a go! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Thuram. Guti. And it's Messi. And it's Guti. Roberto Carlos fires it in low.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Looking to play him in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's picked it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davids! And that has sent him sprawling. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught napping! Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries from a long way out. Belletti. Lobbed in behind. Well, that has not gone well. Pass is coming off in quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And Del Piero! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Early ball out from the back. Now it's Zico. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception, well timed. Suarez trying to keep this in. Casemiro. Not the most accurate pass. Now who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Quality ball. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Batistuta! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's getting a few rounds of applause from around the touchline, but he's angry with himself, really angry.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Neymar! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Tottenham in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. And Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Now he's got space here. Thuram cuts it out. Davids. Now it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tottenham with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Thuram. Vieira shows great strength. Now it's Neymar. Batistuta! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Driving forward, it's a pretty loose pass. And that has been slung wide. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi, and the shot! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for
Suarez.
changes on both sides,
10,
actually.
Del Piero.
We have got ourselves a
Coming on
game
the
here.
field,
Well, there's a
number
real
7,
sense that the momentum has
Shevchenko.
shifted here, Peter,
Number
and the crowd are
11,
reacting to that now.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And Bebeto! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their third corner. Deftly away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Lionel Messi.
Tottenham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tottenham still have the cards to affect this game. He's shifting. Big chance! Now, who's going to be... In he goes again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Looking for a runner. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. It's gone for a throw-in. Decent chance! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two.
Substitution
There is
on
some
the
activity
field.
down on the touchline.
Number
It seems there's going to be a
23,
change.
Guti. Messi. Coming on the field, number 6. Iniesta.
That's an imaginative pass.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
No joy this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shevchenko. Tottenham have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bellingham. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And here's Shevchenko. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Davids. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Iniesta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
4 added minutes has been
Roberto
indicated.
Carlos. A probing pass. Oh, super ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.